Hello, I am Declan Gill of the Solaris Society Opinions, the one place on earth all relevant opinions matter. As usual, it's good to see all of you people here today. I'm sure you notice I don't have a particularly cheery demeanour today. And my tiger better show you that this video means that we're going to be talking about something incredibly serious. Before we get into the content of the video, please click like on the channel, subscribe, share the video with a friend, click the bell so you never miss another notification, and let us know your comments down below. And so today I want to talk about bullying. Everyone always says bullying is wrong. You should stand up to bullies. And what happens if you don't agree that one particular person is a bully? A guy I went to college with who has become one of the greatest young political entrepreneurs is, well, let's say me and him, we've had such strong disagreements when we were in college. I don't particularly agree with everything he says, but my God, this man knows how to put his point across incredibly. I have seen it from experience, and this was just debating over public television versus Netflix. He put his point across better than I did. I gave it as good as I got, but he knew how to handle this conversation. Like I said, I don't agree with everything he says, but I will fight for this man's right to say his own views. Now, whatever your thoughts on Piers Morgan, frankly, at times I think he's a toxic, arrogant prick. Excuse my French, that's just my opinion. This man doesn't like Piers Morgan either. Oh, sorry, I forgot to give his name. Harry McCann, people. Check him out. He thinks he's not a fan of Piers Morgan. He has openly said this multiple times on his Twitter. But given the attention for the negative press surrounding Caroline Flack and then leading to her rather unfortunate suicide, I wasn't a huge fan of Caroline Flack, and my co-host on Liffey Sound 96.4 FM for Anything and Everything, Devon, has said some stuff about her before. He regrets saying it, but I can see how he came to the conclusions he did. But anyways, going back to this, Harry particularly said he didn't like Piers, but he didn't agree with what was going on with Jamila. Jamil was bullying. Whatever your thoughts on that, that's your own thoughts. I'm not getting into that. But he's just saying that people don't need to immediately think, go on the attack online. And that you should think about what you're engaging in before you do anything. Yes, don't even assume that someone's coming from a good place if their opinion differs to yours. That's just the way it is. Oh my God. And the comments he got comments like, are you smoking a pipe, or go fuck off back to your seed and breed. Like I said, I don't agree with everything Harry has said. He'll tell you that I don't agree with everything. He doesn't agree with everything I say. But isn't that what makes us human? Not agreeing with absolutely everything we say. And to get that kind of abuse online. Now, I can't confirm nor deny, but I have heard that Harry has gotten death threats from people before. If any of you have ever sent a death threat to someone out there, I have to ask, do you think it's okay to send some people abuse online? Do you?
It doesn't matter what you think!
That's right, Dwayne. It doesn't matter what people who think it's okay to bully thinks. I'm sorry I took a few days to respond. My blood pressure was going up like a volcano. I really shouldn't be doing this one again because I get stressed. My eyes start to flare up and produce infections. They're kind of similar to pink eye. It's just a random fact. I don't know why I said that, but I digress. I suppose you've all heard about 9-year-old Caden Bales. Quaden. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Please let me know in the comments below. But ladies and gentlemen, he's 9 years old. He's getting teased because of his dwarfism. And he's had to hire a life coach to know how to combat suicidal thoughts. 9 years old. Having to combat that. Because he's a dwarf. None of you were much taller than dwarves when you were 9. Someone, tell me if you had hit at least 5'6" by the time you were 9. I'm listening. I can hear something incredibly faint in the background. It's because not many of you actually reach that by the time you're 9. The ones that do, my God, you're big by that age. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not okay to bully for any reason whatsoever. I've been a victim of bullying many times myself. I'm one of the few who didn't suffer it and become it as a result. And the rather unfortunate thing is, those bullies, they had a position of power then. It's likely they're going to have a position of power further down the line. One of the contributing factors that I understand to Caroline Flack's death is stories put out mocking her for what happened on Love Island. Correct me in the comments down below if need be. I repeat, bullying, not okay. I'm gonna let my blood pressure go down and I'm going to see if Eric has anything to say about this. Well, I ain't doing much, and since I last got something on this video, I've had a haircut, I've shaved a little bit, and it'll probably be the end of time before I actually get this video finished. Thank you, COVID-19. Caroline Flack's death was a tragedy. Rumour has it a lot of online bullying actually contributed to that. And a guy I didn't always see eye to eye with, but I respect the fucking hell out of, get shit thrown at him left, right and centre. He's good enough to take it, by the way. Like he's good at he'll throw it back just as good. I've debated this guy. He is good. As I said, I'll link him down in the description. We couldn't get any comments from Eric, unfortunately. And lastly, I feel very passionately about both mental health and the subject of bullying. So I will link a GoFundMe to something I hope to get done down in the description. If you can get me to my goal of €200,000, you will honestly be the greatest person of all time in my book. I'll be setting up a Kickstarter for the exact same thing further down the line. I will keep you updated when that happens. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally got this video done. I'm Declan Gill. I'm signing off.